Yo, what's up, world? It's your boy Philochko here, reporting live from the Rostov-na-Donu, and today we're going to have a lesson on sexy abbreviations and acronyms. But before we get to it, you should know the difference between an abbreviation and an acronym. Well, it's basically like this. An abbreviation is basically letters taken from a phrase, like the most important letters, usually the letters that start at each word. For example, the United States of America. How do you say this abbreviated? What is the abbreviation? It's the USA. The USA. But what is an acronym? An acronym is basically an abbreviation that we pronounce as one word. So take the word radar. Radar actually comes from a whole set of other words. So when you put R-A-D-A-R together, you pronounce it. You say radar. That makes it an acronym. But if we just said R-A-D-A-R, then it would basically be an abbreviation. But because we say it as a word, it's an acronym. So that's the difference. USA, abbreviation, radar, acronym. So let's get to learning for sexy abbreviations and acronyms. And the first one we're going to get to is PDA. And this one is an abbreviation. And it's an abbreviation for Public Display of Affection. Now, what is public display of affection? Well, it's something like hugging or kissing or smooching in public, in front of other people. So a lot of us who went to high school and junior high school here in America, we heard a lot of times from our teachers, no PDA allowed on school grounds. And that means no hugging, no kissing, no cuddling, none of that stuff in front of other people, because it becomes a public display of affection and you could get in trouble for it when you're young. But I never got in trouble, because when I was younger, I really had no one to show any PDA with. I wasn't very popular. But now I'm over it. I'm okay. So let's get to the second one. And the second one for today is BBW. And what does BBW stand for? Well, BBW stands for a big, beautiful woman. This one is an abbreviation. Now, when they say big, beautiful woman, they don't mean like any big woman. A BBW is a specific kind of big woman and is usually referred to a big woman with curves. Someone who's not really skinny, but she has a female-shaped body, but she is larger than usual. Like the most popular BBW I know, who's very famous in America, her name is Mal Malloy. Perfect example of a BBW. She's not skinny, she's not seen as fat. To most people in America, she's not seen as fat. She's curvy, hourglass, full-figured, like that. That is a BBW. Now, of course, whether she's beautiful or not, that is your opinion. But as long as she is a little bigger than the average girl and she's curvy, she could be a BBW, a big, beautiful woman. There you go. So, let's get to the third one for today. And the third one is MILF. M-I-L-F. Now, MILF stands for Mother I'd Like to Feel. Because she's sexy, so you want to feel her. And this one is an acronym, because we take that abbreviation and say it as one word. Instead of M-I-L-F, we actually say MILF. It's an acronym. So what is a MILF? Well, a MILF is obviously a mother who is attractive. And there's another one. There's also GILF. I know this sounds crazy. Sometimes a grandmother could be like 35 or even 40 years old. So if you're a 40-year-old grandmother and you're still attractive, well then you're a GILF. You're a grandmother I'd like to feel. It's rare, but it does happen. So let's get to the fourth and last one for today. And the next one is KLTL. Now, what is KLTL? Well, KLTL is an abbreviation, and it stands for a kiss on the lips. Now, this one is usually used through like text messages. It's used on a computer when you're speaking on Contactive, Facebook, MySpace, Twitter, whatever you use. And it's kind of new. I think the kissy face is much better than writing KLTL. But you know, people really love to just make up new things at any time they want. And this is one that usually girls use. So if you're a guy, I suggest you stay with the kissy face. And for all you girls, you can blicky blicky KLTL, blicky blicky blicky. And those are our 4 sexy acronyms and abbreviations for today. And that's basically it. And that's the end of the episode for today. I hope you liked it, I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you learned new stuff. Be sure to add me, vk.com/Philochko. That's me, and subscribe to my YouTube page to see all of my videos. And I hope you liked it, you know, and that's basically it. I'm out of here.
And don't be racist.
So don't be that is his catchphrase, that don't